Hey everybody, welcome on into the community live stream. Yeah, no plans. Don't know where to go tonight. Enjoy yourself for a couple hours. We'll welcome in some new people, hopefully, and get the community tightened up and bonded together well. Hence the duct tape, right? It fixes everything. I'm glad we have a YouTube community and something we can kind of be a part of. I've really enjoyed it. I didn't know that's what was going to happen when you started motovlogging, and here we are, getting together, sharing stories, sharing motorcycle stories, life stories, and people all around the world. Yeah,
you out there, Dave?
It seems to be, at least for me, one of the more important parts of the whole YouTubing.
If you want a link,
is the
let me know, anybody.
That you build and things that you can nourish and
Whoopsie. There's a yeehaw there.
On to
Doing go
others,
fast.
the good cheer. So, thanks for showing up.
Bet you're polishing.
Let's have a great time. And
What's neighbor?
get this
Hola.
started. Get it going.
You're still out and about at the
That
races
won't
and
longer
stuff?
than 2 minutes.
That first video, it's private now. We can't go back and rewatch or view it. Just I let you know that, in case you wanted us to see it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to make it, Rob. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I sent him the link and he was going to rewatch, but it's private. That's how we found out it was private.
Yeah, that's how we found out it was private.
Yeah.
When you go up on live on mobile like that, and when it stops the broadcast, it automatically saves it as private.
It does. I don't know why it does
change that.
Yeah.
That setting, so don't do that. But
so what's up?
good morning, Brainy. Afternoon, I mean. I'm still doing the morning show tonight.
Yeah, we're doing the morning show.
We're just a coffee show already. Slide right into it.
She had a cup of my coffee, so you might want to check on her, see how she's actually doing.
Thanks for the beautiful invite too earlier today, Brainy. I actually got to do your job, so man, you back. You came back. Go fast, good. Wasn't sure if you were here still. And links, anybody? Links? Any links? We can pop a link out in the chat if you want to come up.
I'll take a link.
Oz, you know you're always welcome. I don't know if you got any cool updates.
Don't send Bernie a link. I don't want her up.
No. I was gonna mention that to you before we came live, but now the cat's out of the bag.
Where's what was I gonna say? Oh, South Oz, what's up, man?
2-4.
2-4, what's up? How are you?
Good, man.
You beautiful animals.
What's up?
What's up?
Young lady.
We have to start with the goofies. Goofies already. Yes, good evening, South Oz, man. Those were some pretty killer photos he was showing when would you go to Africa and hunt? Like he had some pretty unique trophies.
Okay.
Skulls and stuff. I think it was on Facebook.
Wow.
It was incredible. That's a lot of good and venturing. Not too many people can say they've done that stuff that I know of.
Yeah.
You talk too much, junkie fob.
Oh, you talking shit.
I think she was being polite there. I think she was being polite with that statement.
Yeah, we have a mixed audience, so she's trying to be polite.
Oh, it's funny.
Are you yeah, okay, good, Key. You're broadcasting. Christine, how are you?
How are you?
Yes.
Howdy,
Everybody,
howdy.
when you see him, what do you say? Oh, hey, how are you?
Oh, hey.
We want to know. How you doing? Yeah, you liked it. Thank you so much. That's always nice. A lot of times when I come in live, if it's been going for a while, I'll say, oh, you got 20 likes so far. You got this or that. Little reminders. Just put your grandson on his first bike for his 5th birthday. Freaking, that's another great, yeah. Yeah, did you hear the person say yeah on that? Ooh,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that one out there batting it
Yeah,
home in the
yeah.
crowd. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a coffee, Moto.
Yeah, man.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
You want to clap for that too?
Yeah, why not?
Clap.
Yeah.
Clap him out. Clap him out.
And also, tonight
You're
is
welcome.
night 2 at Golden Gate Park for the Denim Company. Just saying.
Around, Chicky. I wonder if we'll see our nature tonight. I went to her live earlier today, but it was kind of like was there and then had to leave and come back later for some sort of, I forgot what it was, a drawing or something she had going on. I didn't get to talk to her. You good? That's awesome. Yeah, I had a good day. Went to work, sat there for a while, got a few jobs to do. I rode the motorcycle to work. I rode the motorcycle back home, and I made it safe. That's a successful day. Crichton. I like that. That's from a Farscape. They called the main character. He was called Crichton. I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was the other guy. Need another one of them shredding of the guitar live streams again sometime. You know, you want an encore, I will make an encore because I need to practice doing that. I was so embarrassed and so like, I know you heard it all last night, but for the ones that didn't, it was just very stressful. It took me 45 minutes. I waited to hit the go live button. I switched it from 10:30, 10:40, 35, 40, every 10 minutes.
I get that.
I wanted to be warmed up so I could do it right because I had it down and just pretend like just go right into it, And then the thinker started thinking, and I got so distracted and nervous.
That ego got to you.
Ego is all it is. It really is. It's freaking selfish. So you know who I really am. See, I think that's what you do, and then you're fearful. You expose yourself, and it's just an illusion. You get the clap, and you hear a clap, and you get a clap.
Brainy had one person come in as a hater.
That's some more for you, Brainy.
There you go. That's more like it.
Woo! You had your 18-month-old grandbaby on a bike yesterday, stationary. See how you put that in there? Who's getting there? Oh. How are you doing? I was talking to you like I was underwater. Does it sound like it?
A little bit. I mean, if we sit here and really, really imagine. Otherwise, you sounded like Bugs Bunny after he got slapped.
Yeah, Gloria. But that's all, folks. Brainy chameleon. Overthinking sucks. Sass. It sucks. Sass. I said sass.
Yeah, I'm really good at overthinking.
Hold on. What was you doing? I was thinking about it. That's what I was doing.
I was thinking about it.
Is it a 200 horsepower, 300-pound rotary motorcycle, but at $150,000?
Wait, no, what?
And no class to race. It's a boat anchor in my world, and expensive one at that. A 200 horsepower, 300 rotary motorcycle. Yeah. That's a little rare. It's
Interesting.
amazing, kind of creepy
And there's
sound.
no race class to actually race it in.
I don't know. I don't know what's that.
There's got to be an open class where
Yeah.
You would think, yeah.
Just give it hell. Let's go to the salt flat. Robert Lovey, how you doing, man? Hello, everyone. Hope all is well with all of you fine people. We're like a wine, man. We'll put up a pic of the grandson, but yeah, on the channel and tag you, Dean, if you could show it. I would love to do that. You gonna do that on Facebook? Who is that? That's Pat. How you doing, Pat? We're gonna throw that up too. All right, I got it going. Oh, that's great picture there, man. This is somebody else too. We got two we're gonna show with kids on the bike. So
nice.
yeah, man. Got one from 2-4. And then I'm gonna go look up Facebook, I think.
Where'd Dave go?
Dave who?
Dave's not here, man.
That's what I thought. I thought he was in the chat and he's gone. We are gonna send her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real early there, so maybe he went and coffeed or ate or did something morning thing and came back, means we didn't respond quick enough. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I keep.
Somebody don't respond. I'm like that too. I like, well, I gotta go, gotta do something. Hello, Motorbomb, Virginia. Dave from down under. Yeah, he was here. That's why you said that. Cool. Well, you want to get some comments real quick? I'm gonna go look up at Facebook.
What's up, Thomas? How are you, man?
I'm gonna see if it's in my notifications already. Let's see, Julie. No,
how are you?
No tag yet, but I can look you up.
The unspoken files. God bless you, brother.
Maybe I can't. You're not coming up with the name that I'm familiar with. Oh, wait. No, you are. Yeah, there you are. I got you, man.
What's up, Sterling?
We'll see if that. What? Yeah. Woo. Hey. Good morning.
How we doing?
I tried good morning.
All right. How are you?
Is it Nappy Betty by time yet? I know it's got to be close. You've been driving at doing night shifts, yeah? In the
night
Sprinter?
shifts, day shifts, all the above shifts. I've been shifting with no hands. I've been shifting blind.
I should shift the hell up. What do you think? I think I should.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I just came back from taking a big old shift.
That on your shift? You did that.
You always shift on your shift. Never shift off the clock.
No, that's right. You can take your time that way. There's no hurry.
Right.
This is from down. This is South Osmodo from down under. This is the grandson with his first bike. That looks a little sporty. Don't look like an adventure bike or nothing. That looks like a Honda CBR 1000.
There you go.
Yeah, it does.
Every bike is an adventure bike. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what the other pictures are. If you had, did you have one on your bike too?
Hey, when they get done with that, we'll take it for the Forgotten Angels race team.
Oh, here's the other picture. I hope you don't mind me showing you. This is the ones I was talking about earlier. Look at those freaking. He's been there anyway. Hunting with the best hunting outfitter in Limpopo, South Africa. He's been to South Africa.
I like that warthog egg.
Okay, Rob.
Yeah, the middle one.
Yes, that's bad. Let's Pumbaa.
Well, it was.
That's no Hakuna Matata for him.
What's up, Bill Fast? How are you?
Yeah, the two on that picture that could kill you are the ones I would be okay with.
Well, you got a lot of nice bikes in your pictures. I should just go through all his damn pictures, but he didn't say nothing like, yeah, just browse through them. Well, was that the one we wanted? South Oz. Let me see, the Honda 750. Yeah, thank you. Okay, great. I thought maybe you had him on your bike with you or something for a picture or whatever.
I don't know who the unspoken files was referring to, but hi, how are you?
Yeah, does South Oz need a wrench? Would you like a wrench, Oz?
I don't know who Doug Elise is. How are you, Doug Elise?
Oh, I know Doug Leese. That's my friend.
Okay.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. This is
All
how
right.
you doing, man? Yeah, we work together and friend and like since early mid 2000. Yeah, you just those friendships that you move away and you don't talk for maybe a few years and then you pick up like you were talking yesterday. That type of friend.
I got friends like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys ride motorcycles or?
I don't think I was riding then when I was doing a lot of fishing at that time. I didn't start riding until around 2013 again, since the 90s when I rode. And then the accident, and then I was doing other things. Yeah. I let it go for a while. Then the craving came back, said, "Hey, let's get a Harley again." And I went and got a Sportster. 2000, 2002, 2000, I can't remember, custom. It was a cool little bike. I loved it.
I'll probably get a Harley one of these days.
Yeah.
Since I lost the one that I loved.
Yeah. It could be tangible. Who knows?
Yeah.
Just hope and pray and do what we gotta do, man. Come on. Share this screen.
I'm up in your neck of the woods, aren't I?
You are in the lower, south mid way of Virginia. I saw Roanoke wasn't like real far away, probably another 150 miles.
Yeah.
I would guess.
It's nice up here. It's 79, 70, 78 degrees here.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Air conditioning's actually working.
Yeah. Now look at that. 2.4 out in the country. Look at that beautiful bike too, man. 2.4, you got a great bike.
That's an awesome bike.
And then you got your grand on there. Just like he'll remember that his whole life. I remember, well, maybe, I don't know. He's a little bit young.
I remember the picture.
He might, yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaking great.
First bike I ever sat on was my sister had one of those Honda mopeds that you had to, pedal to start the motor. You remember those?
Yeah.
Let me put that back
We did
up.
have those around my neighborhood.
Doing well, thanks. I'm sorry, I hadn't been able to look at the chats and talk. I was trying to get pictures and put stuff up for everybody. So sometimes I miss you. I wanted to see.
He's calling you a treasure. I started for you.
Yeah, no, I had to take another look at that and put it up. Did you all know I am a treasure?
I didn't mean to take it away from you so fast.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I hear it.
He's not gonna be able to get out of the door in the morning, y'all.
No.
One and everything.
He ain't gonna be able to move in the morning.
Oh, dude.
Well, if you look closely, he was like a deer in the headlights because that wasn't a 4-letter word.
No. Oh man, that's great. Good time.
We could get you a link. You could tell moto stories. It's the stuff the stuff I won't say about Doug.
Yeah, we need the dirt on moto.
Yeah.
Gloria, how are you? Yeah, that's a great
pick.
picture.
Awesome pick 2.4 it was, man. Evil Rick, long time no see.
Everybody's
About
sick.
what, 6, 8, 10 hours ago?
Yeah.
He was on late with me. What time did we get off the live? 1:30?
Yeah, something like that. It
Two?
was late, bro. And then
It
we
was
stayed
3 o'clock.
Then we stayed after behind the scenes for another half hour.
Sure. You got to wrap
Was
things
that-
up.
Gotta
Was
wrap
that
things
you
up.
playing the? Was that you playing the guitar last night?
I think so. Somebody like me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was
tried it.
half
I was like,
I was half
Sterling's gonna miss
asleep.
it.
Yeah, I was half asleep, and I thought I was dreaming. It's like Dean plays the guitar like in public.
On a live?
On a
live?
live? No.
Holy!
You
crap.
can ask Doug. Doug plays that guy, my friend out there. He plays bass. He's been in my garage over when the other place when I lived, and played with one of my friends who knows how to play, like has a whole repertoire library right here. I don't have that ability where I can just remember a song on the radio and just kind of figure it out and play it on the spot like he does. I can't do
by
stuff
ear.
like that.
Everybody-
Yeah.
Hi. Mr.
Mr.
B,
B.
what's up?
Como. Anyway,
I'm
Doug,
good.
I put a link in the chat. If you know how to join these, you can just join up and come on up here and talk with us if you feel like it. Don't have to. We can do it another time or never do it at all. But I'd love to see you. This is what I was telling you. I give you a link. We can do it when it's not even on a live too. We can just do it to say, hey, what's up? It's like having your own FaceTime, but you can do a big group. I really like to do that, like with your family, have like my mom and my dad, and have all them on. You have a conversation with, kind of like a reunion video where you're talking and seeing each other, because there's always that time. You never know if you're going to be around.
And that's what we were doing today with Catastrophic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And just broadcast, because why not? I mean, we're not talking about anything truly private.
No,
It's not like an inheritance talk or anything.
Yeah, I know. And I wish I could. I was going to get on and do it on the way home and ride, but I didn't have the thing to mount my phone. I had to have you in my pocket, and but I guess I could have put it like a non-visual and just talk. It could have eavesdropped the whole time,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little key fob in your pocket.
No. Hello. Yeah. That's a live fob. I feel you moving around.
Don't get too excited now.
I was dreaming.
Just make
I
sure
charge
he doesn't
by the
have
hour.
A girl can dream.
just make sure he doesn't have your key fob. That's what you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
That is what you have to watch out
Whoops.
for. That is a guarantee. If you put it in my hands, it may not leave my hands until you deliberately say,
so.
"Let me get that."
I think so too, Christina. Have you just use YouTube Live and do a lot of verticals, man? If you want to learn some stuff about YouTube, feel free to go visit Christina. She talks about all the things, all the
things.
stuff. Yeah. Yep. How to subscribe properly, how to support a channel if you're going to subscribe, the important stuff. Just don't always. I mean, we have, but subscribe and then never. Anyway, just stuff like that.
Just don't YouTube all willy nilly.
I find some, there's value in that, like somewhere. But anyway, good values. Yeah. You're what? Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Thank you for what you do. That's why I hooked up with you and subbed to Christina, and now we visit each other. You broadened the community here. Who has the longest ride in total distance? I would say Sick Bastard on here right now, which he's missing. Would you say so, you guys, or not? Remember he did that Diablo.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He went down Mexico way and all sorts of stuff, right?
Yeah, tell us about that. Somebody wants to know who did the longest ride,
Oh god.
total distance on this live right here.
Yeah, drag bars, no windshield, and yeah.
I think I have a little excerpt of that. Let's see if I can
you
find
do.
that.
Oh, next.
Hold on.
I have no hair.
Hold on. This is exciting.
Dude, I have
No hair, no hair at 100 mile an hour.
My neighbor over there doesn't have.
We're going to
any hair.
start right here.
I have a couple.
Sorry,
Sick
that was
bird.
I don't know where that. I don't know where the hell that one came from. I just went down memory lane.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, but here we go. Yes, I'm right. Yes, no. Good thing the mic's on.
Good.
Yeah.
time.
You couldn't hear me?
Allegedly.
I couldn't hear shit.
As I said, the motorcycle's too damn loud. That's why I said, turn your mic on.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, say, tell us about that. You know, that was Sick Bastard with short hair.
Yeah, that
You
was.
didn't recognize him.
That looked like New Mexico.
That was 2011. I don't know who doesn't have helmet laws out there, either Arizona or New Mexico.
Arizona doesn't.
So there could have been Arizona.
That was a great question, by the way, Doug. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, that was 7,000 something miles in 15 days. We went from Oradell, New Jersey to Temecula, California. Pretty much went out to like Chicago, went down 66. And then across, ended up in Temecula at Biltwell headquarters. And then the next morning we went down into Baja. We had the first night or two in San Felipe, and then the second night we had the chopper show, and we rented out the whole motel in Ensenada for the whole entire rest of the weekend, which was nice.
Dave's channel's here. How you doing, Dave? Glad you were able to make it back. I put a little thing down in the chat for you. So, Chasing Ghost. Good evening again. She came into my live. She gave me some good support last night because she knew I was freaking sweating bullets.
Yeah.
She said she had a little bit of that going on at one time too, but she does it anyway. That's why I always go support her, because I admire that. I admire when somebody can do that.
Yeah.
The longest ride is sleep for a few hours between 20 hours of riding allowed. Well, yeah, your trip, your longest trip or whatever, not a day's ride, or I don't think. I just think so. About how many miles you think you did on that round tripper? Possibly. Can you guess it, Sick Bastard? Are you hearing me, Sick?
The look on his face is priceless.
Is anybody hearing me? Anybody?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just sick.
Sick Bastard, hear me? I don't hear you, Sick. That's it.
I think he's patched through to his Bluetooth or something.
You got to unmute yourself. You're muted, Sick.
Okay, good, because I just cursed a bunch.
It's okay.
Yeah, you did.
There's
I was reading those lips. You were cursing.
Yeah,
you sounded like a shipyard nun.
Yeah. Huh?
Absolutely.
So welcome in, Dave. Welcome in, Dave. We're going on some of the longest ride. You probably, I don't know, things might have. I don't think.
Hey everybody, how you? We'll struggle through.
Yeah.
I hope.
How many miles did you think you did on that? Let me just finish this up quick, Dave, because we was trying to find out from Sick Bastard on that Diablo run that he did, because somebody in the chat asked who did the longest ride. ever, you know, on the chat, like a trip and a journey or whatever. So, what do you got, Sick?
Well,
New Jersey to SoCal and back would have been 7,300, I think. 7,500.
yeah, okay.
And then we went down into Baja, and then across to Ensenada, and then up the Pacific Coast Highway, and then back across the country to Oradell again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Jesus
did.
Christ.
You did 7,500 at least.
Yeah, probably
Get
7,500.
your money.
Yeah. Sick was taking
Yeah, you'd like
professional wedding
back.
pictures going down the road. How you doing, Dave? Come on in, man. Sorry. Good to see you.
Good. No, album's finished. I'm very happy. Few people listen to it. Yeah, I'm over the moon with it. It's some of the best work I've ever done.
Yeah.
But and it should. I'm practicing, and you know, it's some interesting stuff. Very happy with it. So stay tuned to my videos where you'll see a lot more of it. I certainly am turning my back on the AI. G'day, Ray. On the AI stuff.
Yeah.
I'm finding. Look,
Well, I
it's
do have a little something like that last video you did that showed you, like, you had your song, but then it showed you basically doing all your different instruments. That wasn't, you know, you playing the drums, you're doing the singing, you're doing the bass, you're doing the guitar, whatever it was a fantastic explanation of what you do and how you do it. I thought it was really good. And it was short and nice and sweet.
Look, I mean, you know, who wants to endure, you know, 3 hours of Dave? I mean, it's not for everybody.
Hey, the last one was pretty nice that you did. That was a good full journeyed movie. The 20-minute one, I think it was.
Yeah. Look, it was it was all. So that was 4,000. I've got to ride back to WA, so I'm going back there. Essentially, it was a bit of a party here that so 8,000 odd kilometres. So I think I've done that twice this year. So that's 16,000 kilometres. Who's got the longest ride? Yeah, but I may be the contender for that prize.
I was thinking that as soon as you came in, I said we might have to do another vote or a count or whatever, but they're both damn long. It far supersedes anything I've ever even thought of doing. I know Sterling's gone some pretty long ones. He lived out in the west coast, so anywhere he went, it's going to be long.
No, Sterling did a lot. Sick did a bit. You know, we've all. That's why we have our bikes, is so we can bloody well ride them, and we're the richer for it. Until they break down, and then that's just one of those things. So let's not focus too much on that. But just a quick hello to everyone in supporting what I've been doing in this last project.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. It's
number 5
me
was
on.
my favorite.
Yeah. Thank you, Key Fob. I dug it too, man. It's just one of those little things that popped out one night, and I ran with it, and I wrote it all down, and bang, put the microphones into the recording unit, and then bang, away we went. What I'm really happy about is down to the bass. The bass just feels so warm, and that's cool.
Where did Sterling
Enough
go?
about. I have no idea.
Exit stage left. I don't know. Sherry, I wanted to say real quick while you're here, thanks for coming in. I don't remember if you've been in the live show here before, but I've seen you over with Ray Gregory's lives. I was just glad you were here and wanted to say hi and shout you out.
So I'm in the middle of packing up. Packing. That's what we're doing today. Going up to the north coast to see mother deer, and then it's back across the paddock again for Davo. Back across the paddock.
That's the big pond. So they did a
Yeah.
paper on the blue bees of Australia. I remember you shared some pictures of that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll see Sterling back maybe. Can you grab a few comments in this? I gotta check my AC setting again. I have to always go over there and
Yeah, no problem.
the thermostat is.
I'm going back into the water. It's freezing here. You got to remember it's still winter time here in Australia, and it's freezing. So I need to put a few more layers on, and carry on with packing up my bike, which you don't really need to see that. Nor do I need to make a video about it either. But yeah, rest assured, it's a game of Tetris, putting all my stuff into the bike and trying to make it all fit and keeping it sort of centralized so that there's no imbalance or anything like that. Packing a bike up is an art form, that's for sure.
It said that Australia is 2,400 miles wide when I looked.
So so that's two of those. So that's nearly 5,000. So 10,000 miles in 1 year. I think I did it 3 times last year.
In 1 year.
Yeah, I think I did. And then you got the trips up north, up to the Kimberleys. Yeah, I'm just always on the bike. Always on it. And I do enjoy it. It's a beautiful machine, like yours, Sick. They're designed for long distance.
Yeah, I mean, I was the only one without a windshield except for Nick. Nick had the shovel head, and he ended up blowing 2 head gaskets and made it about 3/4 of the way. He made it to California. He made it all the way to California, and then the second head gasket blew. So he was done. We had to leave it at a gas station and have him pick it up.
Yeah, okay.
That's back when you could actually leave one at a gas station and it'd still be there later.
Well, it was in the middle.
Yeah.
We told him we had to park it under a tree and stuff because it was just all sun. There was no shade, and then we parked it under a tree right next to the gas station.
I took the windshield off Road King for 2 days. I had to put that damn thing back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I'm spoiled.
That's my little
kill
contribution.
you, man. I'm telling you.
My little contribution to today's show. Have a lovely week, guys, and I will catch you throughout these lives when I get a chance to pop on. Internet coverage providing,
Yeah, I think great tonight.
Yeah, where I'm going to be in Coffs Harbour, I've got a bit better internet connection there, so I can sort of give you a bit of an update of the trip. I will be recording a bit of it because it's pretty interesting. I was. Do any of you know the Sydney Opera House Bridge and all of that? I might take a bit of a shot of that. Just a few iconic Australian places that haven't made it to Dave's channel yet. So.
Yeah. Well, you're not outside all bundled up, so your winter isn't too killer cold right now. Looks like
it's cold, guys. So
it's
weekend, but there was enough booze to keep us plied, and I copped it last night, but that's all right. All right, I love yous all. See yous all later.
All right,
Later, Mr. Dave.
Peace, bro. Good to see you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, guys.
Real quick, Sherry was new to the channel, so we usually pull up some channel stuff, and we're just gonna throw it down here for you. She's got content, and seems to be a cool person. Thank you, Ray Gregory, because she's from Ray Gregory channel. As far as I know, that's where I met her. As soon as I get a chance, I've saved your link and all, but as soon as I get a chance, I'll probably go over and check out a video, comment, and then subscribe on it. That's the order you're supposed to do stuff. If I just hit subscribe, it could be I don't know what it is. It's just not good to do that and then leave and not even do any something about shadow banning or something. You ever heard of stuff like that? I don't know how it works.
Yeah. Anytime I go to somebody's channel, I always try to leave a comment. Let them know I'm
Yeah.
there.
It's pretty
So
cool.
anyway, thanks, Ray. A lot of that going live stuff, 4 or 5 times a week, kind of helps out everybody, really.
Well, I mean, what else you got to do? It's raining outside.
Yeah.
Mr. B used a
Head gasket.
cardboard box to make a head gasket one time out in the middle of the desert. It lasted about 7
Hell yeah. That's hardcore, man.
Yeah, that's hardcore, dude. That's pretty fucking tough.
That's got to be better than nothing in there.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Good times.
Yeah, good time. you know the drill. Mr. B, you're amazing, man.
Yeah.
Anybody ever meet a famous spider TV? Salty Badger. I don't know.
I played paintball with one of the people from the Fijis.
I wrote.
Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. I didn't know about the band until after I had met the guy. Like, oh.
I rode with Michael Lichter when he photographed us on the Gypsy Run, and I was in September of 2013, the Easy Rider magazine.
Yeah. Back when we built race cars and hot rods, we built a hot rod for the Georgia Satellites. Got to hang out with them. They come to shop all the time.
I met Weems.
Yep.
But now working at the last job I did, I ain't calling no names. We had all them antique cars. We would lease them out to the movie companies, but we'd stay with the cars. I met a lot of stars. I met Mick Jagger. He done a movie with one of our cars.
Wow.
We was on the set with the Stroke of Genius with Bobby Jones, the Stroke of Genius. I was in the movie driving a car, and Leo Frank, People versus Leo Frank. That's that guy that owned a pencil factory in Atlanta that where Megan was murdered, and they hung him for it, but it turned out to be the janitor. People versus Leo Frank. They went down to Macon and broke him out of jail, took him back and hung him.
I heard about that story.
Yeah.
That was a famous story, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So we done a movie on it. I used to enjoy doing the movies because if you're on a big budget movie, man, you had the girls rolling the carts around with the drinks and candy, and they feed you steak at night. But a low budget movie, you might get McDonald's.
Thank you, 2-4. Thank you.
But I've been in a few movies, got to go to some premieres. That was a big thing, I mean, it was a lot of fun the 28 years I worked there.
Did Sherry leave? Maybe Sherry leave.
But we had people like old Gas Monkey. He came to our garage. No dude out in California was on Tonight Show.
How you doing, Nature?
Jay Leno. He's been out at our place a few times. Got to meet him.
You just got a whole list.
Yeah, the guy that done all the stunt driving in the Dukes of Hazzard. He's a friend with Cecil's. He come out a couple times.
It's freaking awesome.
So we got to meet a lot of interesting people in the years I worked there.
I don't think I've ever actually met anybody famous, let alone motorcycle ride with.
You got the
other than Ray Gregory. I mean, got the ride with Ray.
Sandoval, Adam Sandoval. Rode with him a day.
Thanks for coming by again, Nature. Appreciate it. Great.
Anyway.
Yeah, thank you too. Okay, good. You are here still. I thought you left. I thought maybe I shied you off by putting your channel up and all that. Sometimes I just don't think about that. I should kind of ask first, but most people on YouTube want their channel to be seen, otherwise it'd be private. But still,
Yeah. Well, who's the new guy? That looks like your twin over here.
which one? Oh, up on. Gosh, you guys blend right in with the background. It's real confusing.
Yeah, you got so small.
I'm gonna
We
change
look like
that.
pictures on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that for now because it got us kind of small. Could you do the bigger?
Yeah, make it widescreen.
You
That's fine.
you do okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for one of these pictures to move.
There, that helps a little bit. Well, I got me up 2 times.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
telling you. That's your twin
We were
over here.
telling you that.
Oh, that's what you were saying. You know what? I thought it was the screen share button. I put my other camera up.
Oh,
You know,
got
Nothing wrong with double moto,
front,
right?
side, and side profile.
Double vision. Got
We were
corner
trying to
on.
tell you.
Yeah.
Double vision seems to get the best of me. Yeah, I'll pull that down. That feels too haughty. Which one is it? This one right here. So that's that one. There we go.
That one.
Yeah, we even bigger than.
Woo! Yeah, that's a little easier. I can at least see who's up here on the panel with me.
Yeah, I was upstairs eating, and I happened to. I was looking at my phone, and damn, they stared. Then let me go throw some clothes on.
Sherry, you met Nature and Christine, all 3. Hope you get to hook up.
Yeah,
All
so
great
it's
here.
just me and Katie this weekend, so we've been running around naked.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there you go. Good Lord. You gotta watch
always
when
a
you're
good
doing your lives, huh? You gotta let her know. A little heads up. It's like, whoo.
Yeah,
You're flashing everybody. Peep show at Ray
Peep
Gregory's channel. 2-4, thank you. Highly appreciated and will return. Faithful, loyal people here. For the most part, we do our best when we can.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Keith Hobbs a little slack, but
Yeah.
he's busy putting out the most content of everybody on YouTube. You are up there out of our community anyway. I would say
I
that I've
appreciate it.
noticed. Yeah, that's good for the channel, I'm sure.
he puts more than I do out. That's saying something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll put but 6 shorts a day out, sometimes 7 in the video.
That's a lot. I didn't realize you did that much.
Oh yeah. My cats has been
Wow.
getting a lot of views. Man, I've been getting 1,000 views on everything I put out with the cats.
I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens when you let the cat out?
Who let the cats out?
Who let the cat out? Doing great.
Man, the
Jason.
cat people are crazy.
Taking it easy today. How are you, Christine? Nature wants to know, Christine, how you doing? How are you doing?
I'm 3 away.
3 from what? The next?
I'm 3 to 2,600.
Woo! Ray.
I was 582 this morning, and I picked up 2 on my live, and the rest of it came from my kitty cat shorts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them out so people get tired of looking at them.
You can screw. I put out a butterfly one that hardly did anything. I thought the butterfly in the garden would be awesome. When I had it was so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Give it a little time, and
Yeah.
It might.
The cats are easy. I just walk out to the back door. Okay.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
New one's been doing great again. I love the community mode. Great job. Well, it was a joint effort, and thanks to doing the StreamYard stuff, and then we all, it just was good. It's good. I guess I'll say thank you, but you know what I mean. I did a live earlier, but it was, yeah, I was there, right? And I got to see you. I was talking about that and that you had to leave and you did a little lottery drawing, but you had a real beautiful scenic, like a bird and a feeder or something, kind of like Fob used to do a lot. He used to do the bird feeder, nature run the live for a while. He ain't done it in a minute.
Well, the storms we were having had issues with the bird feeder. I actually had bird seed starting to grow in the bird feeder.
Yeah.
I had like corn, everything growing in the bird feeder.
Yeah. I was going to put up this cool cemetery. I don't know if he shouldn't mind. The scariest cemetery in Michigan, and he has, this is Unspoken Files, 4.7 grand on that 12 years ago. And let's see what that is. Let's see. I didn't even know he did YouTube stuff back then, which is crazy.
And some of the hauntings we've heard is a little girl walking around with her dog late at night, and we're going to see what we can find.
Hey, isn't that crazy?
Over on the other side of the cemetery, is that right?
Yeah, right on the other side of the cemetery, white dog.
Okay. I'm in an EVP right now. Also, here's another.
That's the voice of my
We're really sorry to see that you guys have your stuff all vandalized.
That's terrible.
Here's where we just were. There's little Timmy's tombstone.
Just skimming through real quick. Yeah, man. Anyway, that's my friend's channel. He's got other stuff on it. I'm gonna go find Christine's here in a minute. I don't know if I put her channel. I might have put her channel up. We're gonna put it up again.
Yeah, I think you did. But do it again anyway.
Yeah.
Christine's gonna have a live tomorrow. She said.
Who is?
Christine.
Christine. Yeah. Well, maybe it's scheduled. We'll take a peek and see if that's it. Let's see, where are you, Christine? There we go. I love when I can hit that. Just go to channel. Boom, bam. I'll pop you up real quick too, Christine. We appreciate all you guys that come here. Anybody wants a channel featured up here for whatever reason, promotion, or just we'll talk about you a little bit, let me know. I mean, look at that. That's all delicious. Yeah. You can see I've been busy watching. All them little red stripes at the bottom means you did a full watch. So, toot my own horn. Toot, toot. Toot, toot. Toot, toot. Let's see. Do you schedule it? No, you just do them random. When you're ready to do one, you do one, huh? You could schedule those out ahead of time. I'm sure you know that. You know everything about YouTube, so or just about everything. That's our wonderful Christina.
I know nothing.
M, the motorcycle madman. Is that what we call you?
Ooh.
Friend,
Say
community
that
member.
3 times fast.
Yeah, motorcycle madman. I did okay with it.
A lot of amazing food. What's up, Em?
Good everybody.
Hey, man.
No doubt. Great to see you, bro. Try to brag you up every time I see you. Go ahead, Ray.
Oh, I was just talking to Katie.
Go ahead. Talk to her some more. We want to hear. How you doing, Katie? Can you hear me?
Hi, Katie.
She's up in the kitchen. Katie.
Yeah.
Up in the kitchen at the
She was running around. Well, I better not call her too much. She might.
Right, she went to the store.
Be in the skivvies. You said everybody was. Well, no, you got.
We was.
Oh, you was.
Yeah,
was. I was, but I'm not now. Likely story.
Yeah, but I won't sit here, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. We caught you pretty early in the morning a few times.
Oh, I know it.
Going.
I know it.
Ray don't care. He said, "Hey, it's early. What do you expect?"
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah.
I turned the air off upstairs. I ain't cold.
Are you? We'll turn that one on. Everybody saying hey to you.
Yeah, we are. Woohoo! How you doing, Katie? Toot toot. Good to see you.
I'm
Well,
doing great. I fixed a big old pot of chicken and dumplings.
Oh, dumplings are the bomb. Do you make them hard or like fluffy and big?
Fluffy and big.
Yeah, they're the extra mile.
Nice.
Mhm.
Papa Booey.
That's what Ray Ray looks like he does.
Oh,
Got a dumpling stuck in his tummy.
gotta get fed to please Santa Claus. $100 an hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work 5 hours a day.
What was that line you
I
said?
don't blame you.
earlier?
Do it.
Does she get any of those healthy snacks? The broccoli and the baby carrots and the
Broccoli.
ranch dressing and all that? Is she getting those when she goes to the store? No, none
You
of
hear-
that.
You
No,
hear
no.
him cussing? He cussing his ass off.
That's all. That's all. Just yeah. Just
It's all curse words there. Sick.
No.
What is that?
Yeah, I got some healthy snacks.
I don't care anymore. I'd be lying.
Yeah,
if I
you do. Yeah, you do.
do it. You get me so mad, Mr. Gregory. You get me so mad. It
Heated.
comes out of my fucking ears.
Yeah, we went to the store. I got some carrots and cucumbers and broccoli, and I got some salad mix,
Are you
greens.
Are you serious? Seriously?
Yeah,
Are you lying to me, Mr. Gregory?
Oh, you be
I would not lie to you.
Thank you, Mr. Gregory. Okay, that's good. That sounds good. That sounds great. Good times.
My sugar was 150 earlier. The hour before that, before I checked before I eat, it was like 170. I took 60 units of the good stuff, and now it's 150 and it's going down.
That's
Show
good.
off.
Mine was crazy today. It was a little.
Showing off.
I kept on having to shoot random carbs for some reason and try
But
to get.
if it drops too low, I got the good stuff to make it come back up.
You should. Did you still have those? Whatchamacallits too, right?
Yeah, they're in Illinois.
The
I keep them in the bikes.
the
You seen that, Sick?
yes. Oh
Okay.
wow.
See,
How
you
did
weren't.
get
Yes,
that?
and then he was like, "Oh no, I didn't. I was lying."
Where did? Oh, that looks great.
That was cool. What were those other pins you found?
That was actually very weird. Let me
Yeah.
go grab one.
Yeah.
On
Go
a
ahead,
level
Ray.
of
I didn't
1
mean
out
to
of 10
interrupt.
bizarre, it's a 7.
But I did. Oh, hear it? Could you hear it?
don't
I
hear
could.
it.
Thunder.
Challenge accepted.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, it
No.
come through here earlier.
Yeah.
My sisters and the old man rode the Cherokee to
Body
see some kind of outside thing, and it's just pouring ass rain up there.
responsible. Body respectful, responsible,
Ready, respectful, responsible.
ready. Okay.
Yeah. And it's got my last name.
Oh, I didn't see that. Ken.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's right. Kennedy's your. That's right.
I didn't.
It took me a minute. I'm a little slow.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. Well, all right, because it's my camper now. So I would expect to see stuff with my name in it.
Yeah.
But I was going through some of the stuff that was left in there by the previous owner. And in one of the shower bags is a bunch of family memory stuff. There you go.
Memory.
And yeah, memo bees. And in the bag of memo bees was a gremlin bell and those 2 pins.
Nice.
So now we're gonna call the former owner tomorrow and see what's the deal with the pins, and see if he still wants us to bring him his shower bag with all the other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all that. I want it back.
What are you doing with that bear pin?
Get a nice amount of views.
That
on
bear
these.
pin was picked up today, sir.
Oh.
Elon won't build this. What is this? A
How did you
Musk, a Tesla. What is that?
How did you acquire that?
Elon Musk, the king of EVs in the automotive market, stated in an interview in 2018. Let's take a look at some of them now. First design up is from Victor Rodriguez Gomez. He took inspiration
What
from
the heck's
Cybertruck.
that? Y'all seen that before?
Motorcycle.
Yeah, I know that. But I mean, like, that's just.
No, what is it really though?
It looks like an electric.
Bike.
It's like a Tron motorcycle.
Or a
Yeah,
treadmill,
for
on, or exercise bike on steroids.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
Tron.
that's
mobile.
pretty. Ducati color.
The Tesla.
There he is. Get the wheel back up.
There he is.
Next design is from MHC
We
Sakuga.
found you a motorcycle that you can take on the road in a Sprinter van with you.
Yeah. I wonder what the mileage is.
That's
Oh,
like
that's
Batman.
That thing
Batman
looks
looking.
weird. That thing looks weird.
I would rather ride a Honda 125.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, dude.
So what
I
do you
take
think?
Carrie's
Should Elon
telephone
Musk
pole
build the M
motorcycle.
or should they just supply the
Right.
power?
That looks
like another one of those fake
I'd take
AI
one.
motorcycle videos.
Manufacturers to go crazy.
I'm lying. I would take one. I would. I think it'd be really cool to freaking run around on. I mean, it would be so interesting. Like, people would hate to love you when
I
they
mean,
saw it.
riding an electric bike, yeah.
Yeah, that one would be good for you, Moto, because you don't. All you do is go back and forth to work.
Oh yeah, I know that's about it. I got a chance now tomorrow. If I can drag my butt up, I can either go to Maryland, which is there's like you go to the restaurant, and as soon as you get on the dock to go out over top of the water to go to the restaurant, that's supposed to be the border from Virginia to Maryland, supposedly. Might be a gimmick, who knows, but that's what we do. Or go to Orange County, and they got a free ice cream day thing on Sundays there, which I won't be interested in. But
How
anyway,
far are you from Maryland?
not like real far. You just go north from up here towards DC, and I don't know, 100 and from me probably 150 miles maybe.
Okay.
Sterling has no reception.
Maybe even a little closer. I don't know, somewhere in there. Talks. I see you.
Did you hear me?
No, what?
Sterling has no reception.
I'll be right back.
I didn't hear you. Sterling had what?
No signal.
No signal.
Okay. Why does nobody hear me when I speak? I don't understand.
Oh,
No, I hear you.
Let me check your levels. Well, sometimes it's a lot going on. It ain't like you're real low, but I am going to bring you up a little. There we go. Some days you're loud, some days you're not, depending on where you're sitting in coherence to your PC.
Oh,
You usually sit the same amount, I would think, because you got
I
to see
thought
it.
so. Now I'm bringing it closer because I forget that.
There you go.
Way sometimes. I don't like being up in my grill, dude.
Well, let's do this. Oh, I got it on the smaller thing. I did.
What?
Because this is, that's cropped.
With
and that's
what?
best I can do, man.
Monkey. I don't know where we are now. Hold on, there we are. Are we there?
Wait, did we lose somebody else? Oh, that's because we got somebody behind me. We can't use that one.
Behind somebody.
Yep. I have to have both my cameras up to use that one.
I hear you, Grumpy. How are you, man?
My little charger port on the Road King quit charging.
I started to
Shorted
walk.
out.
Oh, what shorted on the Road King? What?
My cigarette lighter plug. So I went on Amazon and I bought this.
Nice.
And it plugs into the battery tender.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, but you got to make sure you got a fuse coming out of that battery tender side.
I do. All battery tenders got fuses, but it did come with. It came with that one too. It's fused. So I'm not going to use it because the one that's on there is plugged into the battery tender, so it'll be easy to replace.
Nice.
too many times of washing the bike, not thinking
Talk.
about.
Hello,
Talk's here.
Talks.
Yeah,
I
hi,
didn't get
Talk.
to.
How are you?
I might do an install video. I don't know.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
No, and either won't take Mac bucks. No, they're really lame. They're really lame.
Yeah, they suck.
Let's see where Talks is here. We'll get a little eyeful here.
Hey,
Okay.
Talk's
He's always it's
always
better
happy
to look at than some of our profiles.
Yeah,
Right? Okay, all of them.
it's just my size.
You see?
Somebody said you was on a date today.
There's some kitty ones.
See it?
Huh?
Somebody said you on my live. I said I wonder where Six at. I think Brown Chicken or somebody said you was on a date.
Yeah, we smoke in the local shrubbery.
I figured you and Jen went out on a date.
No.
Kitty
No.
videos, y'all missing it.
No, that's not going to happen.
Is that lovely Talk? Always calls me handsome man, so I call you lovely Talk, right? Get away with that.
You go to Publix, that's about it.
Okay, there is the surroundings of where she lives. That is another country. Philippines, I'm saying.
Yeah, I couldn't live there. They live in like a 10 by 10 room.
So who said that, Mr. Gregory?
I don't remember who said it.
I don't
You
think
don't
Talk
remember who
does.
said it? You sure about that? Brown chicken, you said? Was that what you said?
Oh, I don't remember. I think maybe.
Yeah.
He might have been joking because I wonder where Six at today. He's not on my, because you never came on the live. Somebody, well, he's on a date. You know, that's all.
Well, I slept till noon, and then I had some other things I had to do in the house.
Okay.
So, you know, it's just that I was doing stuff in the garage, you know.
What are those? What are those plants? And is that like a plant or just random jungle? Whatever you call it.
Banana trees.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought it was maybe, but I don't want to sound like a big dummy like I am.
Yeah.
I noticed that he likes to say a lot of things lately. He's very talkative lately about other people's business.
Well, I mean, don't take, don't
There we go.
quote me on that because I can't really remember who said it.
Yeah.
Well, Talks. It was great watching some of your video. Hope you didn't mind. Yeah. Rob's neighbor, do we have Road Reality? You're here, and Rob's neighbor, Road Reality, is here. John, how you doing, man? Ain't seen you since like Freebird. I just whip that out right now. I can't even hum it, but I know it has some slide guitar in the beginning. Thank you. You subscribe to you. You're awesome. So yeah, Rob's neighbor, did you get your back? You get down, you get in the base. Okay, and then we can maybe pull up your live you did today and show a few clips of it. He went racing today, people.
Yeah, well,
He did motorcycle stuff. Like real motorcycle stuff.
You're saying they had an accident and somebody was raising cane or something.
We thought, we didn't know. It was either accident or something on the track or a breakdown. Because
Yeah.
when he stopped, he knew what was up. He'd been in it. He races himself, as you know, most of you know that. But if you don't, and in the chat, Rob's neighbor, who's actually Carrie, races motorcycles, and he probably still can today yet if he's wants to. And his neighbor was racing today. That's the guy he calls Rob's neighbor. He was actually out on the race there. He races all the time.
Hi, Susanna.
He did.
Hi, Susanna. How are you?
Who is that? Susanna? Yeah. How you doing? You are a proud single mother? That's great.
Rob sending you an email.
Rob is okay.
I mean, Kerry. Sorry.
Yeah. I knew what you meant. Maybe you came in on somebody else's channel. She got a link. I mean, a link symbol.
Who?
Mayor Susanna.
Susanna came in on your channel.
Is she okay?
There's
Trying
no
to find
link
her
on-
in my.
Go
There
in.
she is. I got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We have
Nice.
Susanna. So while you're here, we got there's our Susanna, our visitor. We just saw the channel quick. You know? Which is cool. We got you.
Hello.
Are you a proud single? Yes, you are, and a very good one at that.
Yes, sir.
Loving, caring, and kind person, Rob is.
Yeah. Good dude.
I just want to be your kid, man. I just go
man.
out in the shed every day and go to motorcycle.
I know I'm a little older, but you can adopt me
A little bit older. Yeah. No diapers yet, you know. Kind of be on the opposite end when it does happen. It'd be.
That's great. Oh, Yves.
I gotta check an email now. I gotta figure out which email, which one. I think I know which one it is. It's Old Faithful.
The last one that went bing.
Ding. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that. See, yeah, there you are. Video of Crichton.
Blue pill popper.
Here he is. Bring him on up. Sick.
I'm confused. Oh, my bad.
No, I didn't want to fight for you on it because I know we'll play ping pong with him real quick. Here we go. Let's have him give a little introduction about it. How you doing, Carrie? First of all, did you have a great day?
Hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah, you sound good. Your audio's great.
Awesome. So the Crichton, the little video link I sent you, and you can kind of skip through it. I think it's like 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
That was so Rob, my neighbor Rob, is the monkey on a sidecar. So so if I'm racing and you're my sidecar buddy, you're the monkey, and you're the one that's climbing all over the sidecar. You know, shifting your body weight to make the sidecar do what we need it to do on the track.
Yeah.
But so Rob does the sidecar with this guy named Mark, and Mark owns this Crichton, this video that I sent you, and it's only, I think, one of 2 or 3 in the world. They're available if you want to buy them. I don't know a lot about them. It's out of my realm of everything. Like, it's just, but it's a cool bike. I appreciate it. It's just unfortunate that there's no class for it to race in. There's a lot of YouTube videos of this bike on the track, like spewing out 3-foot flames. It makes, like, I want to say 200 and some horsepower on the dyno.
666er one.
And then the other bike next to that one there, I don't know a ton about it. Go Fast would probably know more about the other one, but that one actually won the Daytona race back in the day before metric bikes were brought into the picture.
Well, there's some history for you. Now, does it show any of these?
Yeah. Skip forward a little bit, and you'll see the wheels and the Brembo brakes. And oh my gosh, it's got carbon fiber wheels front and rear. So this bike only weighs 300 pounds wet. So gas, oil, everything is 300 pounds. Titanium, all titanium fasteners. Carbon fiber
Even
wheels.
the inner sleeve is gold.
Carbon fiber fender, all the body work is carbon. I'm sure the axles are titanium as well.
Yeah.
You got full carbon wheels. I mean, just those wheels alone, and they time out. You have to replace them if you don't break them after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You know,
Have a
they
shelf life.
and then what else is on here that's cool? The exhaust. Wait till I show the exhaust. It looks like it came off of a Cummins diesel. The biggest exhaust
What
you've
is
ever
that?
seen. I really couldn't get down into the motor to really see, but it's just probably a tiny little rotary.
Is that really? That's a
down in there.
dampener.
The dampener, the steering dampener.
Yeah.
Yep, and the upper triple clamp is all hogged out. Like even these washers here are all drilled out to reduce weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
They got wire ties on everything. I haven't seen any.
Yeah, I mean it is a massive pipe.
That's awesome, bro.
It was a really cool bike. But again, like you can't, unless there was like 15 of us in the country that owned them and we could all meet on the same day. Like there's really no class for it.
Yeah. Oh, this is a rotary.
Yes, this is rotary powered.
Wow.
Look at that wheel. Oh, that would look so good on your R1, Dean.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber. What's carbon fiber?
I got a gold chain.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got a little gold embellishment on the rear gear. It looks like the whole setup's like $250 when I replace it. Chain and rear sprocket.
Is it all carbon fiber?
Yep, all carbon, and a radiator that goes as far up and as far down as you can see. And there are numbers out there, like actual. And there's also videos of it on the dyno. There's videos. Guy Martin rode this exact bike right here. This
Hi, Martin. Wow.
Martin's awesome.
So not this one, but the other one. Yeah, not this.
No,
this one, but
that's,
yeah.
I'm thinking. No, Guy Martin from Isle of Man. I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. I was thinking Mark Martin for a second. I said no. He said Guy. I was like Mark Martin. What's he doing on that NASCAR?
Guy Martin has been in Shade Trees chats.
Really?
On his Discord and on his YouTube.
That's incredible.
Yeah, he goes by a name that I can't remember. Obviously,
Yeah.
That must be it, Dean. Yeah. Sorry.
Bob, thanks for sharing that with us,
Yeah.
man. You are a badass. Appreciate you,
Thank you
Grumpy.
for- yeah. I did rewatch some of the live, and you know it looks a little pixelated and stuff, but it was I did make it public, so I did go and make it public. Thank you guys for letting me know that as well.
Dude, yeah. And M&M be appreciating it. That's awesome. Awesome. Hope the rest of you enjoyed that too.
I mean, all the trick goodies, yes, lots of trick goodies.
Grumpy had a few tingles. He really, the last video really had some trouble. I guess he said he had to do a voiceover, and that you're running a media mod, aren't you? Maybe get rid of that media mod and go to the dongle, and you can hook up your external power and just plug your mic in and go. I don't know what number GoPro you have, because if it's that above a 9, you got to get that GoPro Labs thing, which I can help you do that, and that does the power. It fixes a lot of your glitching stuff that comes up and poor disconnections.
Well, I had everything ready. I had all these, and I was gonna just stream from my cell phone because I don't have.
Oh yeah,
GoPro
you.
yet.
I was talking about Grumpy, but go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
sorry.
you're fine. I just didn't want you to be confused that I was talking about your setup or anything.
No, it was all last minute, you know, just
Yeah.
hey Rob, can I use your cell phone? And it's an iPhone and it's an
Yeah.
older one, but hey, I guess it worked good
It worked
enough.
out
So
fine. Yeah, we could, it wasn't super clear and crisp in 4K, but we knew what was going on. We could identify what was happening, and it was a good time.
okay, cool.
Plus, we got to hear you doing Howard
Yeah.
Cosell, freaking, all the commentating that you did.
Oh
It was-
man,
It
Jason.
was a good feel, man. I mean, you did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
made me feel like it's part of the event and there, and your excitement, enthusiasm was there. And Candy,
It was a good time.
yeah, man. I wanted to say hi to you, Candy. Hi, Candy. Hope you're
I
doing
still have
well.
my bracelet on. There we go. A little memento.
8. Yeah, then you might be just fine. I don't know. The 8 is like a 9, basically. Yeah, and a 7. I got a 7. And the dongle works great on it. Where is it? You know what I'm talking about, right? That's the thing that converts you plug in and then it converts, got a little box and you plug your mic into that. And if you have external power, you can plug into that so you can go all day. Freaking great. I do that all the time. I even put a little battery on the back of my helmet, or you can stick it in your front pocket, whatever you want to do. I always encourage it. Now, Ray used to do it, but I think he quit doing that. You just got some better GoPros with good life on your batteries and did a certain amount of filming, and then you were done. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
now, yeah. I mean, that helmet just got too heavy. I wanted to lighten it up.
Yeah.
My neck's been bothering me, so you know.
Don't you get you a nice like that one I got, that AGV, man? That freaking around 500. They're under 500, I think now, and then they're 2.7 pound carbon fiber. It's white. It won't cook your brains, and well, you can get whatever color you want, but
yeah.
No, you gotta get the white one.
They're good air. What'd you say?
I said he's got to get the white one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the white because you're visible.
Yeah. Then I'll have to get everybody stickers again.
That's fine.
Grumpy old man 8. Yeah.
I think I'll stick with my $50 cycle gear helmet.
Yeah. That's fine.
Just watch out as much as you're in the sun.
Yeah. I only wear it when I'm vlogging.
Yeah, man. I know you went back to your.
I just wear my brain bucket.
You went back to your skateboard helmet. That's what I always called them.
That's a good description.
That's about what it is, you know.
Yeah.
I had one on when I had my accident. I got cracked up here pretty good, and my nasals areas got some cracking in the skull area. Of course, this is what got it the worst. But I'm just saying the helmet, like, got lucky. It was a 45 mile an hour I hit him at probably, and then he pulled out in front of me. So I hit the brakes. I might have slowed down a couple mile an hour. Who knows?
Yeah, chance we always take.
It did a decent job. If I had a full face, but I was like 27 at the time, 25, 26.
They were selling helmets at the racetrack. My son had pointed out, and they start at $1,000. And I thought, I mean, if you really need a new helmet, if you're at the racetrack already, it's probably not a good day. And, if you forgot your helmet when you get to the racetrack, it's going to be an expensive weekend if you got to buy one there.
Oh, you're going to head there again? 2-4? It'll be your yearly thing. Yeah.
Good times.
I just got a new carbon fiber Daytona's helmet, Evil Rick said. Nice. Weighs less than half what your old helmet. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Mine is so light.
Yeah, I have
I never wear it.
570.
Keys, maybe.
What is this? Daytona. Go walk the doggo. Just a walking your dog. Walking the dog. Remember that song? Hey? Aerosmith. They weren't the original, but.
Walk this way.
And that. Sick as a dog. What's your story? I loved their music back then. It was so good, so raw, so great. You always use the RI. Yeah, there's the real money there. But man, they have got so. You got it. I know. I couldn't do it. I was glad. That's why I kind of bargain shopped. I even ordered it across seas, and it took me forever to get that helmet. I had to pay customs. I'd never heard of that. I was like, well, it's been like 2-3 weeks, and well, it's been sitting in customs. Nobody tells you. They don't tell you. Nobody tells you what to do. You're a lost puppy. You got to track stuff down, figure out what to do, get a hold of customs somehow, make sure that the sender has a certain, I don't know, just a lot of garbage. And I finally got it. I was so bummed, but I saved, some money doing that like that. But
Hey!
I hit you on mute just so you know. So unmute yourself whenever you're ready. Sick. I hope you heard me.
We're not allowed to leave the house. We're not allowed to leave the house.
Yeah.
We're not allowed.
What do they say on a helmet for expiration? 5, 8 years, 10 years? Does every brand have their own expiration date?
I think all across the board.
You just knock on it a little bit. If you don't see it like eggshell crack, and you're good to go.
Well, I know, like at the track, that's what they look at. They look to make sure it's the Snell approved and the DOT approved and the whatever ratings they're looking for. And I remembered them looking for almost like a sell-by date on them back when I was racing. But I didn't ask Rob if they still do that or not. And every organization might be different.
Yeah.
Just in general, for like all of us riders, they say 3 to 5 years. Or I would go more towards the 5.
Me too.
Because if you're in the sun a lot, right, and maybe you've dropped it a time or two, you could possibly start putting the stress, and then the deterioration of the material from excessive heat,
UV,
just being aged, just like your tires on your car. The sidewalls will get old after a while, and they're not going to protect you, but it may be only 80% instead of 100. So.
Well, I know when I drag race, they checked our helmets.
Yeah.
And don't go in there with no cheap helmet.
No.
No.
I don't know why you would.
I know it.
Don't want to mess up the money maker.
The brains of the family. Drag racing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't wear a cup. I wore a helmet.
Yep. Suit, anything for fire, anything like that? Just roll cage?
Well, once you run over a certain ET, you got to have a roll cage. Then once you run over a certain ET, then you got to have fire suits and all that,
Fire repression system. The
Yeah.
whole line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. 2-4. My friend that rode with me, he picked up a brain bucket off the highway, and he wore that. He didn't even know where it come from, and all the guts were out of it, so it was just a shell. He didn't have padding put in it, and just a strap, and he just
brave.
That's how we do. It's just a kind of a
around here they wear a lot of these baseball helmets.
Hardcore.
Hat helmets, but Florida, they don't even have a helmet laws.
But in Florida, you can't wear the novelty helmets. You don't have to wear a helmet. You just can't wear the novelty helmets.
And that's what mine is, novelty. Well, when I used to wear one, I still got it, but they're the best looking. They're thin. They don't look like a mushroom on your head. And
so, you say in Florida you don't have to wear a helmet, but you can't wear a novelty helmet?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, I don't make the laws, Jack.
maybe the way they would break and they're not safety, they would do more damage than good. I don't freaking know, but it don't make too much sense. But that's all.
That's a possibility, I suppose.
Some tracks are 2 years, but 5 with no marks on it.
You think with a state with no helmet law, we wouldn't care what you wore.
Got any marks on yours there?
Yeah,
2-4?
There's also some states where you can't put a GoPro on your helmet.
Yeah. Well, my cousin's
I don't think we have anything here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, my cousin's from Minnesota, and I saw him, he gets a hold of me most every day, and he's telling me, pray for his friend, man, because they're up there in Minnesota, right? And really bad and had the accident and all that. I'm like, yeah, cuz I always try to tell him, man, get some gear on. Just because you don't have the law, put some damn gear on.
Right.
Until that time comes, and you're like, damn, that's how I feel about it now. I mean, I was different. I was more like what 224 says, and nothing against what you and what you do, but
Yeah.
You hate seeing people get hurt like that. Do you see Doodle on a motorcycle get the shimmy going, and she wiped out on camera?
Yeah.
And ended up her knee was like,
Yeah.
size of a volleyball.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
So, and she full geared, and she was look good. She barely had any marks other than her knee hitting a little hard or whatever.
Yeah, she went into a death wobble.
She was blessed.
Well, did you see the road she was on? They had it grooved out.
Yeah, it was grooved out. It was grooved out, and it was a death wobble.
So now she's put a lot of miles on, rode many handfuls of bikes, and she's got experience. And still, you can jack yourself up when you think
wobble hits, man. You can't do anything about it.
No.
All you can do is slow down and pray.
Yeah.
Did you
if you got time to pray.
Moto?
Comments are all good.
Okay.
Right there. That was the last one. Yep. Yeah, just different schools, man. In 2-4, you're confident what you do and got whatever. That is just fine, man. Just fine. I still wear my rain bucket from time to time. I was going to do it today. I just ran out of time. I was going to put the harness on and do a motovlog into work that way, and just because it's fun and something neat to do, and never did it.
Now, when we crashed in 18, I was wearing a brain bucket.
Yeah.
But my head never touched the ground.
Yeah.
But still, now I just wear modulars.
Yeah, I'm just so used to wearing it now. I feel just like now something turned in the brain. Now don't really want to do without it. You were kind of that way for a while too, Ray, until it just plain got too freaking hot again.
Yeah.
But you were
I need to be comfortable.
Yeah. If your brain's
I've done 2 or 3 videos basically going and coming back from sick. Had it mounted on my handlebar with my little dongle and a mic that when I go to talk, I help my mic up like this and talk. And it turned out pretty good.
I am.
Yeah, they coming out soon.
Smelling like a rose.
I gotta mute it again.
Somebody left me on my
face saved dead, but that's it. You know what it is.
Yep. I didn't want to, I wanted to be.
That was great. It was one I'd learned how to play too, at least well enough to play. It was when we played out. I don't know how I even did it when I was younger.
Probably a bad song to learn on the ukulele.
Was it?
Yeah,
yeah, drop D, drop C, probably real heavy, chugging.
I was out on Eleanor yesterday coming home. I hear this bell ringing. I said, what the hell is that bell ringing? I looked around, got home. I got love jugs on Eleanor, and the front jug, the bracket done broke, and the only thing that was holding it on was the wire, and it was hitting the dingling on the primary.
Ooh.
So I got to take all that off tomorrow. I want to do that tomorrow and put my charger on the Road King.
Oh, I missed it. That was for 2-4.
Cracking
one open, man. That's the wrong kind, but just use your imagination. That was a Heineken or a Budweiser, whatever you do. What they got in Canada up there? I'm sure pretty much everything we got and vice versa. What kind of Canadian beer did we have here in America that was known for being Canadian? I'm sure we had it.
Dos Equis?
Headache in a can.
What's Dos Equis? Is that Canadian? Mexican, huh?
I think that's a Mexican beer.
There's Minhas Brewing in Monroe, and they're a really big Canadian brewer.
2-4. What you got?
Headache in a can.
Are them love jugs any good, Ray?
No.
No. Damn it.
We went to Key West on the bike probably 10 years ago. Me and my neighbor, me and Katie and him and his wife, we got down Miami, got caught in that traffic. And that's the first Harley he ever had.
Yeah.
And, it gets hot, it cuts off that rear cylinder. And man, he thought something, he didn't know what was going on. He was freaking out. And I didn't know what was going on because I was behind him. He pulled up on the sidewalk. Eleanor done got hot. So I always had, I knew about the love jug, so I bought a set put on there. They don't work. You sitting down in Florida in Daytona waiting to get on Main Street, the bike still runs hot. Waste of money.
Yeah.
I don't care who says what.
Yeah. MM said he can't ride without one. So remember when he was young, there was a commercial with the melon hitting the ground. Then they put it in a helmet, and it just stuck with me.
Yeah, I remember that commercial.
I was trying to kind of vaguely, I don't know what it just, there's your melon scrambled.
Well,
yeah, I didn't really care when I was younger, man. I was total egomaniac. I didn't care. I was just gonna look freaking however I wanted to look, and I just had that attitude, and it's the way it was. I don't know. I just more self-preservative now that I'm older and not any wiser. Just saying older, got kids and grandbabies. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I'm sitting here justifying stuff I don't even know. I'm just.
Well, Katie had her brain bucket on. Luckily, she landed on her back.
Yeah.
Instead of her stomach and hitting her face on the road. So.
Yeah, and she still riding. She didn't bother her none, really, did it?
Nah.
She know how not to do that again, right?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she sure does.
Yeah, and to prevent that, and because that's something simple you can prevent. For one, by riding your own ride, right? And just got a little bit.
But she still, I told everybody, she's still, she's still learning. She's still a little green.
Yeah, she got like a smidge of miles compared to what you've done your whole life,
she ain't put 2,000 miles on that bike. Well. Had 5 on it when we got 11. 6,000 miles she put on that bike in probably 6 years.
It kind of does too for a little bit. And I feel bad even talking about knowing that's what you do and what you do. And I don't mean that's nothing. I'm just talking my brain. And why? And I don't know why. And doesn't make no big eyes, no little U's here. So.
Well, 75% of the time I wear the brain bucket, but it ain't if it happens, it's when it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said my safety prayers this morning. I remember that. And as soon as I did, there was some stuff that went on that I was like, wow. I couldn't believe it. Just my simple ride to work and got to be projecting and thinking. I was like, well, maybe that was why. And that's how I think. Well, that's what saved me today because it just.
You don't never know.
Idiots. And then me coming home today, so I'm on 2 lanes, and then I have to get in the right lane to make a right to go home. And there's a 7-Eleven there and a Hardee's within that, I don't know, whatever it is, 75 foot, whatever it is. And I'm in a hurry. And that car in front of me is like, well, come on, move over a little bit so I can hurry up and get in there. Not thinking that, well, what if this is one of those guys that don't use a blinker, right? Because I forgot about that part, or it just didn't dawn on me. I hadn't run into that situation in a while. Here I went, and I went around him, no problem. As soon as I looked in my rear view mirror to see him, he went whoosh right in. So he was like, he knew about me. He was aware about me, but he was in a van with low visibility. So I was really pretty lucky. When I thought about it, the afterthought, I was going, thank you, Lord, because that's another one I could have easily got ran over because I was trying to push there was no reason to get home any faster. There wasn't one.
Nobody uses their signals, dude.
It's just like my 2 sisters coming down yesterday and get the old man to go to Cherokee today. She said, there's a crop rocket, splitting lanes, yin, 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 yin. She's all of a sudden traffic stops. And by the time they got up there, no guy done T-boned the car and parts, bikes laid everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah,
See?
thanks, 2-4. I'm glad you liked that, man, because it was not criticizing whatsoever.
It's
Just
all
talking
fun
about school
and
of thoughts and thinking, that's all.
It's all fun and games till the sudden stop.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, don't get me wrong. When it's hot, I split lanes.
Dallas.
I don't care what the laws are. I'm not overheating my bike. No, I don't care what. If you give me the $100 ticket, whatever.
Mr. Mark, yeah. How you doing, Dallas?
Yeah.
Well, you better catch.
I ain't splitting no lanes. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm splitting
I've
lanes.
never split a lane in my life. I
Allegedly.
would be out of my. I would be so scared. I don't know. Maybe it's just growing up in Wisconsin and all these rural roads, and I've never driven in traffic. But to be that close,
Dude,
to
you
another-
race motorcycles side
When
by
I
side.
yeah, but I'll put my bike right against you, but we both like know what we're doing. And
Yeah, yeah. You got all the way. I get it.
Ooh, I could never
I'll-
get that close to a car. No, I couldn't do it.
I'll
There's-
split lanes all the way up to a traffic light.
Oh my God.
Especially if traffic light, especially if everyone's stopped dead, I am splitting 10 cars, 20 cars, 10 each side, and I'm splitting them, going to the light.
Yeah.
I'll at least go up 1 or 2 car lengths just because folks don't pay attention anymore.
Yeah.
So we've got to have that buffer between us and a car coming in at 50 miles an hour. We got to have that buffer.
Yeah.
We don't get a second chance in a rear end collision like that.
Especially especially if when I first got my motor done, less than 2,000 miles ago, I got it back last summer, and it was done, and it was hot, and I was damned if I'm going to sit in traffic with this brand new motor. I split lanes for weeks until it was broken in, until I got those oil changes done.
Yeah. Anytime I pull up stop sign or traffic light, I position myself on the left side of the car. So, and I watch my mirrors. If I see somebody going to stop, I can just scoot up next to the. I always leave myself an opening.
Well, you crack those pipes too. If you got some pipes to crack them when you go through, because I promise you, people can hear you.
Yeah.
I watch their heads turn every time when I do that to try to, when I see trouble coming, I'm doing that. Hey, I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here. You know, because you don't know what's going to happen when you know that person that's going to slide over there real quick and don't see you, and you know it, you feel it, you know when that's about to happen. And of course it does. You just be cracking on the pipes, and that usually scares them a little bit, maybe, but they're aware you won't die.
It's been a rare occasion where I've had to get off the bike because of somebody in a car.
You got mad, yeah.
Yeah, I've done it before.
I'd hate to see you coming at me, man.
Yeah, and they took
Especially
off
with the Jersey boys going, and
they
9
left
foot
very
tall.
quick. They left. I put the kickstand down, and I got
Melton.
off that bike, and they were like, "Uh-oh," and I was like, "Oh yeah, you better uh-oh." They were gone, dude. They were gone. I was like, "Okay, that was easy."
I had a guy in China do that. I got off my little scooter, right? Looked like a bear fucking a football. Anyway, but big old me steps off this little itty bitty electric scooter.
Yeah. And you tower over that dude, right? Like, especially in over there, bro.
He got back in his
It's really
van
a
and
full
took
size
off.
motorcycle. It just looks like a scooter.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Sweet.
Oh man, great night, you guys. Thanks for hanging out and coming.
It was a good time. It's always
Yeah, that's great. We'll be missing Mac. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you. It hadn't hit me yet, but I know. I think I thought about it at the beginning of the show, but a lot of times on Saturday he does his duties. Got date night.
Yeah.
Date night. It's a good riding day. Not storming. Mac is out riding probably.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Mac money got well over 100 miles an hour multiple times today on Rob's
Yeah,
bike.
man.
That's
nice. That's
Mac might have been on the R1 and the Dyna, so that's great. Glad you got to fly it today.
hell yeah, dude. That's sweet.
I wish we could all get like about 500 of those things, and everywhere we go, somewhere just slap it on somewhere, a light pole, a parking spot, a girt fence, you know,
Yeah.
whatever that.
Put them everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Find your Mac money.
Yeah, I got to order stickers next month for the camp out. Or else I'm not going to have any.
Mac really can make the show some night, especially with his comments and quick wits and humor that he has. Freaking be busting up laughing in no time. A lot of fun. Woo. Any plans tonight, Carrie? You gonna work in the shop all night, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I've got to finish this Vespa behind me here. It's been here for a little while. I'll finish that.
Yeah.
I took this out for a ride the other night. And then
Yeah,
I ordered again today.
that's the
and
one.
Just a fun little bike. But yeah, the Vespa's. I needed to get a filter for it, and believe it or not, Polaris, the brand. We have a dealership not far from here, and they had a little itty bitty, the smallest little spin-on filter, and it's identical to this filter. So I was super stoked because they were really. It's a Vespa. It's a 2008. It's made by Piaggio. I don't know who that. I've never So how do you? But it had a Purolator filter on it from the factory. So that's cool.
I just wanted to tell everybody all those plaques you see back there in the top left corner are all your achievements in racing, right? That is so freaking cool.
That is pretty cool, dude.
Like, you're the man. You are the man.
It was a lot of fun. I'd like to add to
Admire
it
that.
someday.
Good times.
It's a
My
big
son
deal.
asked me, "So, Dad, what bike would you race if you could start racing again today?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Buddy, I wouldn't even consider getting back on the track unless I'm so financially set.
Dude,
Like I have to
thought
be
maybe you would.
Yeah, because one little boo-boo and you're just it could be good riddance.
Yeah, it could set you back for months, a year.
Well,
right.
And I just now that I'm in the past that 40 mark, I'm like,
you're not going to heal that well, and
and just I love life. I absolutely love living, and I don't want to put myself in a position that could prohibit.
And you already
that.
lived on a high level for a while, so
I used up a lot of my go fast cards, I guess, or get out of free, So,
and driving around on county roads and highways is risky enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, seriously, it really is.
One thing, though, like, on the track, everybody's going in the same direction. You've got your medical right there. You've got somebody with eyes on every corner.
Yeah.
So if somebody, you're putting yourself at that risk, but at the same time, there are tools in place to help.
Yeah,
everyone.
It's not totally insane to make the decision. It's like
right.
It's the best possible scenario you could have for doing that type of recreation or sport or entertainment.
And that's ultimately what got me into racing, is because I was doing stupid things on the highway, county road, and like, this is dumb. Why would I do that? Like this? So I guess maybe it was. I realized it at a younger age and went to the track because that's the safe place to do that stuff.
I was on when I first got that R1. I wanted to get it wide open. I wanted to, but I was too scared at first. I said, "Well, I need to get my experience. I need to know how things feel and work, and how much braking you can do." And so I was a little bit sensible about it. But first time I did 140, man, I was shouting to the world, "Man, I did 140," and that ain't even fast for those things. But I'd never been over 110, 120 on a Harley.
And nowadays, you can't get away with anything. Cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
everyone's got a camera. Everyone's filming you. Everyone's got your license plate. They can call any.
I won't be doing it again.
I mean, you don't.
Yeah,
you can't do anything.
I must really live in a bubble. Like I don't. There's one stoplight within 30 miles, but yet like these cameras, and we don't. There's nothing. It's like the Wild West, so to speak. But yet I'm close to the state capital, so it's. Yeah, I mean, I don't deal with traffic. I don't deal with traffic or cops. Like, I've never seen a cop in 20 years on our road. You know, maybe that's the same way where you were in Minnesota too, Dean. I don't know. Maybe the upper Midwest is like
absolutely. I mean, farmland, it was flat,
Just-
and farmlands. You could see if there was animals. There was deer hiding in the forest or woods because it was farmland, you know, and big ditches, usually culverts, maybe smaller
Sure.
things or a pheasant or who knows, but you could haul ass out there. But I was scared, like if I did that out, like when I went to Minnesota and I visit my dad and I took my ride out to the country from the town, just a smaller town, to go out there. I was like, man, I can do it here. Let's just hit it. And then that fear hit me because it's desolate out there.
Right.
You don't know how long, you know, what if something does happen? And I'm like, I'll be laying there. There ain't nobody going to help me.
Nobody will know you're there.
Nobody know.
You're dragged off by a bear.
No, there's nothing. That's what I mean. It's farmland. It's wide open. You know, maybe in the different areas, but that was farmland. That's why I was saying that maybe you have a windrow of trees to keep topsoil on the field. Is about the only trees you find out there.
Yeah, now here in the southern Wisconsin, this is the driftless, so I am just nothing but hills. It's hilly, hills everywhere. There is not a flat section of farmland within 60 miles of here. Well, where the glacier ended is like 20 miles north of me. So the glacier stopped, and then this is all just like untouched, super rolling hills. There's a few straightaways, but man, it is really tough to get those. And I know exactly what you're talking about because just in Illinois, which not far from here either, it's just flat, desolate farmland. Nothing but just flatness and corn.
Come on, baby.
But here we've got these rollers. You can just, if you're in third gear going 50, you just give it a little gas over the hill and you're just a nice little wheelie over the hill. Next hill, it gives you the roller coaster feeling of half time and tight turns, and it's just really not a lot of opportunity.
Do that again is right, dude. Do that again. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Thought that was fun in Minnesota too, because you go through like some of the hilly areas. When you start getting hilly, you get on the dirt road. You know, I can haul ass here. There's no cops. But what happens is you go over that hill and then you come down. There's a farmer on his freaking tractor. You know, all of a sudden, and you don't see. It's blind. It's blind. It's like you go over those things blind. You're just crossing your fingers. You know, and that happens.
A combine today on our way home. Here we are, just like they come around a corner and boop, there he is.
Not
you just
free.
gotta wait. Be
Well,
glad to come in time.
I'll tell you one thing. I wished I had all the money I spent on race cars and going racing and everything else that come out of my pocket. I'd be set pretty good right now.
Wow. Did you all see that? In 2015, he took the electric guide from Nova Scotia to Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont and back.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That would be a
Where'd you take it to?
That's freaking awesome. Electric guide from Nova Scotia. I said Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, I forgot. Yeah, to Maine, New Hampshire, and my intellect.
I just wanted to hear you say it again.
I knew better than that. Nova Scotia. That's what it looked like, don't it?
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. I can't.
One more. Come on, guys.
Not brilliant.
What?
During that trip out west, by the time I got out there, I had a blister from the goggles I was wearing across the bridge of my nose.
Ouch.
I was burnt up pretty good, but like it was a disaster. Not a disaster, but I looked beat up, pretty bad, beat up. Like I'm glad I got out there so I could heal. I mean, I still had a ride down to Mexico and stuff, but it wasn't highway miles. Like it was, but it wasn't. It wasn't like 80 constantly with no windshield, you know.
I'm tired and bored, man. Head on out, Ray. You got to hang out. We're about ready to wrap things up anyway. So
I'm all right.
trying to think. The most I ever rode
Nobody's-
at once is probably 2 or 3 hours, you know, and then that would be a stop and turn around and come home. I don't think. I've never been an iron butt guy. I've always been a local destination guy, and then mainly on the track or off-road riding, a lot of off-road. But I props to you guys that do that. I would love to, and maybe that's my next chapter. But you know, doing those big multi-day rides is something that.
On that trip, we did the longest day was 15 hours, 800 miles. And the only reason we did that was because the day prior, we only did 200 miles because of the rain that came in, that we stopped early and let that rain pass. And then the next day, we knew we were going to have to do like 15 hours. We were going to do, dark to dark.
Oh, my camera went out.
Yeah, sure did.
Yep. I'm still here, though.
Yeah, you're good.
Around.
Yeah.
I made it.
Oh, there's that little kitty.
All right. I was just checking my own live, seeing how many likes. I got 21 likes out there. Appreciate you guys. That's pretty cool. I never done a check on it, so I just, hey, let's go do it. I saw one thumb up in my studio here, and it only tells you when it's like from an outside source like Facebook, and that was my friend. He came through on Facebook earlier, that the files or whatever he called himself. You remember him coming in? There it is.
Yeah.
Right there.
Talk about the iron butt. I did one with a friend of mine years ago, and then I wanted to do one by myself. So I did one by myself. I said I'll never do it nothing. And Brian, my buddy, wanted to do one 4 years ago. 1,000 miles in 24 hours, but we done it in 18. But
shit, you did an iron butt.
Friend of ours overheard us talking about it, wanted to go, and he just didn't have the stamina that we should, But anyway, we learned our lesson about that. But it took us about 4 more hours than normal, and it's the time we left Conyers, went through Tampa, Naples, crossed to Miami, back up to Daytona, 1,000 miles. And we got to Daytona about 1:30 in the morning, and we weren't sure where we were going to wind up, so we didn't make no hotel reservations, and we didn't think about being spring break, whether the room available. That's when we slept on the picnic tables out behind the Harley dealer. And talking about that, I don't think I have, that will be a good, see how things just come to me when we get to, I'm going to write that down.
Yeah.
1,000 mile iron
butt
ride. Yeah, I have to keep this book and write stuff down as I think about it, because sometimes it just pops in my head like that. But
that would be good.
But that I have no desire to do another, which I don't think at this point in my life with my health, I could do another 1,000 miles iron butt ride straight. Without,
I got to have sleep, man, at some point, and I would hate to have to fight it.
Yeah.
On a motorcycle, especially.
Yeah,
you get sleepy.
Yeah, me and Brian was fine, but the friend of ours we let go with, that's what the problem he was having.
Well, let me tell you something. When you're eating miles like that, the last thing you want to do is camp on a hard ground, out in a tent, out in the woods or something. You want to go to a goddamn motel. You want to take a shower like a human being. You want to get changed out of your nasty clothes. You got to wipe your face off, brush your teeth. Be a human. Like after you do, we were eating miles, dude. Eating miles, dude.
Yeah. Because we couldn't find a room. The Harley dealer got a big pavilion out back with picnic tables. And that's where we slept on the picnic tables for about 4 hours.
And they were rough miles. They were like 80 miles, 90 miles an hour, no windshield, go, 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 go. My neck was so sore, dude.
Wow.
Dude.
Yeah, I reckon I'm spoiled. I don't see how y'all do it, because I took the windshield off the Road King for a couple rides, and that was it, man. I had to come back home and put it on.
Hell yeah, I would have.
You know.
I'm the same way with the Fat Bob, Ray. Do not feel bad.
Dude,
Yeah.
I would do anything for a windshield for that night train.
Ooh.
Well, they make them.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, they make a lot of things
one
for that night train.
right
I know.
there.
You know, it's right at 9:30, you guys. I see Frogzilla's live. Nobody's in the chats really talking much no more. I'm a little cooked anyway. I'm sure Sick is too. After last night, we stayed up really freaking late. So maybe we'll go say hi at the Frogzilla channel if you want. And
yeah, I got a live Monday morning.
Monday morning, Play Dead.
Play
Okay.
Dead.
Yeah. You want to drop your link or anything before we go?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's do that. So that'll go on. Ray, you gonna do any more verticals between now and then?
Oh, probably not. Monday they talk about rain, but I don't know if I'm gonna work on the 2 bikes tomorrow or Monday, but if it rains, I ain't got nothing else to do.
There you go.
It's possible.
If it doesn't rain in the morning, I'm gonna go out and do another ride or live like I've been doing past couple days.
All right, there's the link.
I might put out 10 more shorts tomorrow.
All right, there you are, you guys.
Thanks, Moto.
Got a Sick live right there. That's the Play Dead. Come listen to some Dead music. Bring some friends with you. Somebody who hasn't subbed yet. Can do some invites and
Trying to get to 500 subs.
pretty damn close. So let's see where you're at real quick. What do we got
Well,
here?
I came up with 3 more sitting here, so
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you're on a live where we're on a live. There you go.
yeah.
I got
That's what I thought I
410.
heard you over there saying. I figured that was maybe what you were doing.
Need
Oh, I need to
90
stream
more.
this to
90
my
more
audience the next
subs I
time.
need.
I got to get better at that.
Let's see, 3 more links and down. Okay, there we got. Where's your numbers at?
410. I need 8.
Oh,
I
right
need
there.
90 more.
Damn, I
subs.
thought you was like up to like maybe only 50 more.
No. I need 90 more subs.
Man, we're never gonna get. No, I'm just kidding.
I know that's how I feel.
I know you do that. That's why I said it like that. I could just as well be at 0.
Might as well
Right.
be a million as far as
I
I'm
know.
concerned, you know?
Well, the problem is everybody that comes on and all of our stuff is already subscribers.
Oh yeah, we ain't getting
Mhm.
nobody new or fresh. We get the community.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Community. That's what really all I care about. And I've got where I need to be, and I'd like to see
Yeah.
Sid get where he needs to be. Carry and you got that pinnacle that you reach, and then whatever.
Yeah.
If you get something that goes, it goes. If it don't, I'm fine right here.
Key fob
Yeah,
is above
me too.
500, right? I don't even know how many key
I
fobs.
think he's really close to 1K.
Close. Gotta be.
Close
He's
to 1,000.
really close.
Great, good.
Yep, it's my watch hours that are getting me.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
plenty of
working on
watch hours, dude. I got tons.
This right here is what it's all about.
See, that's a popular search right there. All I have to do is put AV. Oh, I put AD.
Hey,
Yeah. And shaboom.
Weren't you
sir.
trying to
Thank
get off the air like 5 minutes ago?
He was. That's why I just kept talking. He's
So that's like
He's a-
35 subs you need.
Yeah, dude, you're right there.
That's not bad. 35. He only needs 35. Yeah,
Well,
blast that out there, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, so you restream it too, or you stream to your audience when you go live to Key Fob. Yeah, I need to do that next time.
Saturday night.
Yeah, I share
that.
it. Try to share everybody's.
I forget.
and
Well,
now
I'm new.
when,
It's new, so next time I'll remember.
Yeah. Well, shorts and vertical live where you get most of your subscribers, but those subscribers will not watch your YouTube video.
Right. And
That's
I guess
all right.
I'm like you. I'd rather have a subscriber that's gonna. I want people that want to watch whatever
Yeah.
I produce.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm
that's
saying.
most of us is
You
for
know,
me.
I'd rather have
Organic.
100. I'd rather have 100 subscribers. All 100 watch my stuff, and then
Yeah.
2,600 and only 100 watch. You know.
Exactly.
Why this community stuff is so important, man. It makes you.
100%.
I love making videos. I love riding motorcycle. I love doing these and talking about it and meeting people. And this is a really good way that you can do it. Unless you got lots of money, you can travel and go personally find people. This is a great way to do it. And
Exactly.
and the community is, like I said, I never knew that's what was going to happen. I never knew that was going to be the importance of
Yeah.
getting on YouTube and making a moto vlog. But that's
I
where
remember-
it went for me. Not for everybody, maybe, but it has for a lot of us.
I love getting out riding and talking and making videos and editing videos and putting them out, making my thumbnails. And I don't care if it's just us watching my videos. That'd be good with me, you know. But I enjoy doing it. Because if I wasn't doing it, I'd be sitting around here all day doing nothing but eating and weigh 500 pounds.
That's why it's important sometimes to go through somebody's video and dissect it out and talk about each section, maybe even put a timestamp there because it makes a person feel good. I can't do that on every one that I see, but like once a day or once every day or two, I'll throw a big thorough one down where you got 6, 8, 10 comments, and that only helps the algorithm as well too. Plus you get some feedback on, hey, I liked what you did here. Oh, that was really cool. That was neat that you went over there, and you're like, man, that really makes you feel worth what you did. Some days all we can do is put a couple thumbs up or say, hey, great video, nice ride, thanks for taking me along, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And at least you're there and you helped out and you did what you could that day.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I give emojis a thumbs up, I do something to let them know I watched.
It's just real, being real. So, all right. Anything else, Fob? You got anything?
We're good. I'm just gonna go live as long as the weather's good in the morning and do another ride.
In the morning, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to go on that ride yet or not. I might be there. If not, might not.
Hey,
we'll see what
if
happens.
you can make it, brother, I'm happy for you. But if you're busy, you're busy.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace and love, you guys. Bye bye.
Have a good night, everyone.
See y'all tomorrow.
Take care.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh.